Alright guys, so Damien here. I decided to upload a video from my porch because I wanted to change the scenery today. Been working on audio and video projects all day, and yeah, just want to get out of the house. So yeah, so as you probably have noticed, I haven't uploaded any new videos for a number of months now. And that's mainly because I was still processing one of my last experiences with short form ceremony, we'll call it. And basically I wanted to let you know that I am still going to continue making videos, and I just wanted to make sure that I had time to process that experience in the way that I could share it with others. So basically for me, as if you watched, or you should watch, my story, the 3 of 3 video, this is going to basically pick up from there. So I had what it was called a death experience, and for me what that means is I was given the opportunity to experience the transition from life to, you know, the void, or oneness, or lack of separatism, you know, whatever you want to call it, I guess. And it was such a profound experience. I really wanted to have time to be able to process that fully. So basically, what I gathered now that I've had, you know, 6 months actually to process this experience, was that I was shown that every single experience, every single moment, every single person, every single thing, place, time, feeling, emotion, everything is designed solely to introduce you to yourself, to truly experience yourself. And how that relates, you know, if we can entertain the notion that the universe is so, you know, that the purpose of everything is for the universe to experience, or, you know, God, or, you know, conscious construct, to experience itself subjectively, then we are subjects, you know, of that experience. So that's what I was able to experience for myself, was the, you know, seeing all of these moments in my life, seeing all of these people in my life as myself. And, you know, that was very profound. And it, you know, one of the questions I asked during that experience was, you know, what do we do now? And I was met with sort of a, you know, conundrum. It's like, well, what do we do now? What is next? You know, where do you want to go? What do you want to be? You know, what should we try now? You know, how many more experiences would you like to experience for yourself? You know, so it's interesting, you know, when we talk about past lives and future lives, and reincarnation, and you know, even just, you know, one person to another, you know, what does that really mean? You know, why am I me? Why are you you? You know, it's not because we're different, it's because we're the same. You know, we can't experience everything from one perspective. So therefore we need infinite perspectives to, you know, honestly take a look at ourselves formulate what it means to be alive and what it means to be a person, a persona, a perspective of experience. So that's what I've been doing for a while, is really coming to terms with that. And there's there's so much more. Obviously, that's not it. That's not, that's me understanding my question. So in that third of 3 video, I mentioned that it's not about answers, it's about better understanding your questions. Well, my question was, what are you, to the divine other? So that wasn't an answer. My experience wasn't an answer. My experience is that, well, that's an interesting question. Right? That was my answer. It's a very interesting question. So, needless to say, that may sound corny or stupid to some, but to others it will definitely resonate to the core of your being. So I wanted to share that with you all, and I will be uploading more videos as we come. I do want to be more interactive with everyone. I'd like to somehow, I know I've talked about this before, but I really like to get a live discussion happening, and I'd like people to participate. I think we're all here for answers or to better understand our questions. And I think as a group, as a collective consciousness, we can, entertain those together. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I created this channel in the first place, is to be more interactive with people of like mind. So, again, I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I'd like you all to look me up. You can share it with Google, right? Google Plus. I'm going to put links down in the description. I basically want you to add me as a friend or whatnot via Google Plus, and I'll provide some way of interacting with me. I'm very hesitant to use like Facebook and things like that, because that's a social medium that I use with a lot of other people who honestly don't know, to the extent of who I am, or who I'm interacting with, or what my mind consumes on a daily basis. So being a Gemini, I like to be able to kind of take different shapes and forms as necessary. So I'm going to provide some way for everyone to be able to communicate with me. I'd like to really get involved with you, because I appreciate, I'm reaching 300 subscribers. My first video is close to 10,000 views. That's insane to me, to think, but at the same time, it's beautiful. I'm so glad that there are so many people, and I'm just a speck. I'm just a tiny, fragment of the world in which we are, participating in. So, to everyone that has, shared this experience with me and has listening and wants to share their own experiences, I would definitely love to hear them all, and would like a way for us to have a round table discussion and talk about those things, because I think they're really important. So with that, I'll leave this video to a close, and later I will upload a new Small Steps for Real Change video.